Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Cyber Games 2003, live from Seoul, Korea. This is TSN Van Silly from the Teen Sportscast Network, about ready to give you, ladies and gentlemen, some Counter-Strike action. Right now, we have Korea Maven Crew going head-to-head against GNC.Unreal.ae from the United Arab Emirates, and the map tonight is DE Inferno. And looks like Korea will be going as a CT, and looks like the Arab will be starting as a terrorist. And on DE Inferno, in my opinion, this is a pretty balanced map. It's easy for the CTs to rotate from bomb site to bomb site and be able to cover the defense. And for the terrorists, they have a lot of routes to choose that they can take and be able to move into the sites. Right now, we're just waiting for the live on 3, and we could probably get this started. Once again, we are live here in Seoul, Korea, sorry. Now, looks like we have a live very soon here. We're going to start with the T's, the Arabs, as with the bomb is carried by Romeo. Looking at the roster, we have Filibuster, Mal, Ors, Oversoul, and Bebe for Mavin. And for Unreal, we have Snake, Omen, Romeo, Baggio, and Poison. Now, following Poison here, he's inside the building hallways here with his teammates. Looks like they're going to try to work out the netted side as they're walking around. It is the Glock pistol round, so they're going to have to find out who's going to win the pistol round to be able to move faster into this game. Now, it looks like they're heading into the apartment outside the balcony here, and the action is happening right now. They're heading outside the bomb site. The bomb is down at the site. They're going to wait to plant it right now, but they're meeting a lot of opposition right now. 2 members dead right now for Unreal GNC, while we have 1 dead for Mavin, and looks like another restart. It looks like we weren't even live yet because the score is still 0-0 here. So now it looks like we're going to restart again. Baggio this time carrying the bomb as they're still waiting around down at the T ramp here. Now we have finally the game sounds here, but the CTs are still waiting, so maybe we're not live yet. Nobody moving, still waiting for the last moments here for the setting up. So we're not live yet. We're just going to wait one more time. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just head into the action right away. Looks like the bomb is planted at the banana site here as the CTs are now rotating. We see Mao with 2 headshots here on Baggio and Poison. Looks like they're heading into the banana bomb site. USP's real it. This is the pistol round Snake coming from the T site here with Romeo flanking around, taking on Ors as the bomb is still taken at the site. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Following Snake back at the CT spawn, headshots. Filibust as he falls down, now back to a 1-on-1, but the bomb has been defused as Mal was right there while Snake was being occupied, and Korea will take the first point here, taking the lead. Now the score is 1-0. Heading now to round number 2, we're going to follow Poison carrying the bomb once again with the T team as they're holding back the spawns, trying to locate here what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to buy now just a little bit Desert Eagles and MP5K, so they're doing a TK, so we're not live yet. Well, hopefully this time it's going to be live. They're doing the 3 restarts, and it's the countdown. So hopefully this is it. Once again, gonna follow the terrorists fresh off the spawn. The bomb is carried by Poison. There you go, live. Now this is official, ladies and gentlemen. The action is now starting. Following the terrorists right now, moving up the T-ramp, and looks like they're gonna try to work up the middle right away. Clock action, grenades being lobbed here. First death, Romeo taking on Bebe. HE grenade heavily damaging all of the terrorists right now. They're still moving towards the Broadway. It's a 4-on-4 situation. Bomb is still carried by Poison. Looks like they're gonna try to work up the netted side here as the CTs are rotating. But now they're heading from the middle towards the CT spawn. They're gonna take them down and try to work towards the banana bomb site. HE grenades lobbed, and we have another dead here at the CT spawn. Ords was waiting for Baggio. Takes him now with the USB, and then they're gonna take him down right there. Snake kills it, and now it's a 3-on-2 situation. One more HE grenade. Poison gets knocked down. The bomb is down. It's all up to Snake coming up against Mal, Oversoul, and Filibuster right now at the banana bomb site. Snake headshotting down Mal as it's a 2-on-1 situation. He's waiting around down at the hallways of the banana bomb site. The CTs know where he's at. He's walking around trying to figure out how to take him out here. On the left side from the CT spawn, he's under attack, and also sandwiched on the other side from the banana bomb site. There you go. Oversoul takes the kill. Another nice headshot, and there you go. Mavin takes the point, just like the warm-up rounds that I've casted. So now the score is 1-0 for Team Korea, as now we're moving into the second round. Very nice defense held up by Mavin, and they did a great rotation that time, and not letting GNC get the first pistol round. And now we're going to follow the bomb once again. Snake here carrying the bomb inside the building hallways with his teammates, as the rest of the CTs are holding up the defense here towards the middle and the netted sites and the bomb site. Now they're peeking all around MP5K. Mal spotting an enemy at the bridge of the apartment hallways. He's trying to look around here at the Broadway. MP5 opens the door here, and him and Bebe takes down Snake, Romeo, and Poison. 3 down already for GNC. Our 4th one into the apartments. Mandy clean it up, and they all take him down. 2 members only, killing all of GNC. And quickly, Mavin gets another point, and now it is 2-0. Now let's see how the CTs will set up the defense here and see how they're going to hold it up for to prevent the terrorists to move out. Now following Mal, looks like he's going to head up the defense here in the banana site with 2 of his teammates, while 2 more at the banana site. Now following the terrorists, the bomb is being carried by Omen, as they're going to work it inside. And they're going to wait here. Looks like we have a little bit of a stack here, one on the other at the banana site for 2 teammates of Mavin holding up the banana hallways, trying to prevent the Unreal GNC to come inside. Now going to follow around here. We got Bebe on the sniper deck, trying to look down Broadway. Nobody's spotted there. He's going to hop down, still walking around. He hears a flash grenade there, so maybe that's a signal for the terrorists to come out very soon. Bebe is at the blue door here. He doesn't know, but the terrorists are close there, as we see Baggio holding up behind, trying to peek around, see if anybody from Mavin is spotted, so he could call it to his teammates, and they will decide which way to go. And looking at the overhead view right now, looks like we have CTs all around here, all holding up the defense in the middle, and we finally see some action in the middle here. Baggio under attack here, taken down by Ors into the ladder area as they're now moving out. Looks like the CTs are pushing down into the T hallways, and while the rest of the terrorists now budging, moving down into the apartment. Looks like they're going to work the netted side here, while Poison is behind here. Desert Eagle wielded headshots Bebe, as he's not going to let the Team Mavin flank around. Now he's moving down the hallways up the stairs, going to meet up with his teammates. Light little flash as he's still making his way inside the hallway, but looks like there at the netted side we have members waiting for GNC, as now we have a 2-on-2 situation, Ors and Filibuster against Romeo and Poison, and now terrorists are holding it back, walking around here. The bomb is down right under the balcony of the apartment, and we have Romeo and Poison here holding down into the apartment hallways, while we have Ors and Filibuster still trying to look around. They probably heard something getting picked up there. Filibuster knew that. He saw Poison right there, headshots him through the crate under the balcony now. And now it's all up to Romeo. Romeo coming up the middle, M4ing down Filibuster that he picked up. Now it is a 1-on-1. Pressure is on. We have 59 seconds remaining into this round. Romeo will have to start moving to pick up the bomb and plant it if he wants to try to win it. If not, fall back, save his gun for the next round to come back in force with his teammates. But now he's still walking up the middle here. He hears footsteps all around here. Looks like Mavin Ors will decide to fall back because he probably thinks that he doesn't have enough time to plant. But there you go. Romeo picked up the bomb and plants it. 35 seconds on the timer, and now it's going to count down. It's beeping down at the netted side. Ors is going to rotate around, switching to the knife here, back to the M4. He has a toolkit, so he's going to be able to defuse fastly if he gets to take down Romeo. Now he's walking into the netted side here, looking all around. Nobody's spotted. Coasty's clear, still looking under the balcony. Now he's going to run and try to defuse, fake defuse, look back up the balcony, and there you go. He pops out. Oh, headshots. Romeo falls down, and Ors will defuse it. And now the score will be 3-0 in favor of Mavin Crew. Now we're going to move into the fourth round. Very nice rotation once again by Mavin, but United Arab Emirates were having a partial bye as Desert Eagles and all that, and got 4 members of Team Mavin down, so that's pretty good for a partial bye. So we're going to see what's going to happen in the 4 gun rounds. That's going to happen very soon. Now following the CTs right now, same positions, same defense that they're going to hold up here. Let's see if the terrorists have bought. Yes, indeed they do. They have, as Romeo is carrying the bomb right now. He's with his teammates into the apartment building while we have some more looking all around here. As Poison is looking up the ramp of the T-spawn. Nobody's spotted right now. It's going to be a calm situation. They're going to wait, see if Mavin will try to push out once again. Because if they do, they'll be waiting in force with AKs wielded, ready to take on the action and the rush coming in by the CT forces. But looks like things are looking slow a little bit. We hear an HE grenade being lobbed from the banana site into the T ramp, but nobody moving so far. Everybody's still walking. Everybody's staying quiet. But at least we know we have a couple of enemies down into the banana site. Now looking at the CTs right now, looks like they're moving 4 members down at the nated site and only 1 at the banana hallways. And looks like the T's will slowly move out here. We won't tell which way they're moving out right now. The action will come soon. As the CT's still waiting all around here. AKs wielded, grenades getting ready to be lobbed there. Flash grenade, so that's the cue. They're going to try to move out right now. Still walking. Footsteps being heard right now. There you go. Action into the hallways of the apartment. Grenades being lobbed. GNC will fall back here. H grenade still being lobbed inside. Looks like the first one dead here is Mal. They're rushing out here towards the netted side. A lot of action here. A lot of people dead, and now we're on the 3-on-3 situation. Romeo still carrying the bomb. They're going to work the netted side here. Under attack by Bebe at the site. Takes down Snake with the M4, and now Romeo will jump down with the bomb, take down Bebe, and plant the bomb. And we're in a 2-on-2 situation right now as the CTs will now rotate. Bomb is planted as they're going to fall back here, spamming around the crates and the walls towards the middle here. Oh my god, Oversoul with a nice M4 shot. 2 headshots here, Romeo and Baggio, right in the brain case under the balcony of the apartment house. And there you go, another easy defuse for Team Mavin, and now they move up 4-0. Now, I don't know what to say here. GNC with the buy round coming in force, but still being denied by Team Mavin. Looks like Mavin have really practiced their CT strats here in the DE Inferno, as now we're still going to follow GNC, see what they're going to do. Bomb is carried by Poison. We're having AKs once again being wielded, so they still have a little bit of money in the back, but if they lose, there's nothing much going on. Looks like towards the middle here, Romeo has picked Filibuster, who was trying to peek around, and that wasn't good for Team Mavin, and they're already in the deficit. 5-on-4 now. Looks like a flank here from the middle. Oh, baby, trying to flank around, but Snake there takes him out on time, but he's heavily damaged. They're going to try to work the CT side here, and their flank as well, from the U-shaped hallway, and from the netted site, and from the CT spawn. And quickly, GNC falls down all around, and once again, Mavin, 5-0, gets another point. Now, it looks like they had a great type of spider strategy there on the defense here. They had a flank all around. GNC were trapped and fell like flies. And now we're going to move into round number 6, and things are looking bad for GNC. They're probably going to have to save this time, but no, wait, we have Snake with an AK wielded, so I don't know where he gets his money from. Probably from the kills here, but we're trying to look around towards the middle here. Once again, the netted side is the action in the middle here. HE grenade taking down Baggio, and Mal with the M4 killing Poison into the hallways right now. Snake taking out Mal finally, and he picks up the bomb into the hallways, killed by Filibuster in the M4, and Filibuster pops back out to headshot Omen. Omen, who was trying to defend his teammate, but that didn't really work out. They got killed, and now the score is 6-0 in favor of Mavin. Looks like they're probably going to take the first half here, but GNC still has 6 rounds to go to tie it up because it's 12 rounds each halves, and they still stand a chance. We're just going to have to see what they're going to do because they have to change their strategies around. Now it looks like we have 3 members from Team GNC into the middle here, trying to flank around the banana hallways. Looks like they're going to have a split here, while Snake will work the Broadway. He's carrying the bomb right now with his teammates. They're looking towards the middle here as the CTs right now still holding the sites here. 3 members at the netted site, while we only have 1 at the banana hallways because Ors has fallen down. It's a 5-on-4 situation. Oh, Omen being binked here in the middle here with the AK trying to take down the enemy that peeked out. But he was the one that got heavily damaged. He's going to fall back, but he's going to take his time here. Not going to try to push out. HE grenades are being lobbed. Flash as well. It looks like Oversoul has taken down an enemy down at the netted site. And we're probably going to see some action there. Let me just scroll around here as looks like the bomb is still carried by Snake. They're still taking their time, holding up the Broadway. Snake just shooting 1 bullet right there, trying to create a diversion. But Mal looks like, oh, from the stairs of the apartment, flanking down 3 enemies as well as the bomb carrier. 4 headshots, taking down all the rest of GNC. Very nice move by Mal. He's in the lead right now with 10 kills and 4 deaths. Very nice move, a very nice flank, and great defense held up by the Mavin crew. And now the score is 7-0. It's all up for Omen this time. Let's see if they're going to be able to plant the bomb. And now we're looking towards the middle. AKs once again being lobbed in the middle here. As Philly Buster with the HE grenade blows away Poison. And now flash grenades towards the middle. A couple are blinded here. Snake will be taken down by Bebe. And more action towards all around the middle. And it already leaves a 3-on-2 situation. HE grenades still being lobbed towards the middle. The bomb is dropped. Not dropped. It was a teammate Badjo that was dropped in the middle, and it was all up to Omen that hit the bomb towards the middle, and he was opt down by Ors. And it looks like the score is 8-0. Only 4 rounds remaining into this half. Hopefully, GNC will get 1 round at least, not to have a blowout into this first half. Now we're still following Poison, carrying the bomb here. Let's see how the CTs are moving out. Looks like they have a regular 3-2 split onto the defense here. And now action already into the Broadway end middle. HE grenade once again taking down Romeo. As I'm still following Omen. He's spotting an enemy down at the sniper deck. He has an M5K wielded. HE grenade blows him up to pieces, thrown by Bebe, and now it's a 4-on-3 situation. The bomb is still alive and carried by Poison as I'm following Omen and now Philly Buster at the CT site, at the netted site, lobbing some HE grenades into the hallways of the apartment. Nobody spotted there, but looks like the bomb was dropped here. As Poison was killed by Mal. Let's see where that was dropped. That was dropped into the apartment hallways. Now Mal moving down, headshotting down Snake and at the hallways of the bottom apartment. And I'm following Mal, trying to push out towards the middle, being picked off by Badjo. And it's Badjo against now 2 members of the Mavin crew. And now I'm just going to follow around Badjo because he's at the disadvantage. He's trying to walk around here at the bottom of the ramp of the T site. And he's probably going to work the Broadway, trying to find the bomb and probably try to plant it. We have Philly Buster with the op trying to cover the middle, as Ors is right there covering the banana with the M4. They both have kits and they both have ops. So if they miss their shot, Badjo might get the advantage and try to pick him off and get the bomb and plant it. But if not, it's all over for him. 1 shot, 1 kill. If not, 2 if he's lucky. But he's going to be down to 10 health. Just USP'd and he's down. Now going to follow Badjo at the bottom of the stairs. He's spamming around, so he just blew away his position. There you go. We see the CTs rotating, and that was pretty bad. Badjo now on the top of the stairs, waiting for the right moment to try to pick up the bomb here. Does so, and now moving down towards the hallway. He's going to be met up by an opper very soon. We can hear Philly Buster trying to zoom in and out, and he's looking at the entrance of the apartment right away. And there you go. Enemy spotted. Misses the shot as now Badjo trying to look around, waiting for the enemies to pick out again, trying to pick him off. But flash grenade tells him to fall back because that's not good for him. He peeks out once again. There you go. 2 off shots. First one missed, but second one, Philly Busters puts him in the chest, and he gets knocked down. And now it is 9-0 in favor of Mavin crew. Korea doing a very good job here into the CT forces on D Inferno. Great rotations, great defense, but they still have a lot of deficit. Well, their teammates fall down often, but they still manage to take over the round. So it's very close in the rounds, but overall, we always have some clutch players here for Team Mavin blowing up GNC. But looks like a rush here into the banana site this time. Oversoul and Ors with the off action going all around here. Looking from behind, we got everybody dying, a lot of people dying, as now already Poison with the bomb trying to plant it, but he hears them N4 being spammed all around. He's being met up by Bebe. He takes him down, one-on-one situation, but Mal comes up, picks up an M4, and headshots him. Poison falls down, didn't manage to plant the bomb, but almost, GNC almost wins the round. But with the one-on-one situation, Mavin still taking the overhand, and now the score is 10-0. Things are looking very bad for GNC right now. Bomb being carried by Poison once again. Trying to follow CT's filibuster, opping in the middle, taking down Poison. It is dropped but picked up by his teammates. 2 HE grenades, 3 HE grenades, and flashes into the middle. Looks like a quick push by Mavin as we have Oversoul trying to flank around the headshotting Snake as they're trapped. GNC is trapped in the middle. Managed to take down Filibuster, but Oversoul with the AUG from behind headshots Omen. Poison will now fall back with the AUG, trying to look into the banana, see if he could pick off the enemy right there. It is a 3-on-2 situation. Bomb is being carried by Baggio as they're still holding down towards the middle and Broadway, while we have one of the CTs at the banana site, one at the netted site, and the other one is in the middle. Now we're still following Romeo, moving up towards the banana hallways here. He hears a couple of footsteps. Looks like Mal has flanked Baggio from, not sure actually, can't see the overhead view right now, but the bomb is dropped probably towards the middle. Yes, indeed it is. Baby trying to look around here. He's into the apartment hallways. No enemies spotted right now. He's going to tell his teammates that the coast is clear. Looks like we hear a little bit of spam around here. They're still hunting down Romeo and trying to look around. The bomb is actually dropped in the middle right there. Romeo is right there waiting with the off. Nice off shots, taking down Bebe and Mal in the middle. It's a one-on-one situation right now. Let's see if this time GNC will go clutch. Romeo picks up the bomb, and it's an AUG against off. Romeo now trying to pick out. There you go. Off shots takes down Oversoul into the middle, and finally GNC gets a point on the scoreboard. But this is hard now. This is the last round in the first half. And if Mavin wins it, they only need 3 more rounds into the second half to be able to win it over GNC. But GNC, second half, if they're doing a good job on the CTs, they can still catch up. Now following Romeo with a nice off shot, taking out Bebe towards the middle here. Filibuster replying, taking out Baggio. And Omen also towards the middle. And Broadway. Poison coming out, head-shotting Filibuster. But now already a 3-on-2 situation as Romeo is moving into the hallways. The apartment hallways with his teammate Snake. Snake with the AK taking on Mal at the Broadway. It's a 2-on-2 right now. The bomb is carried by Snake. Romeo's down at the bottom of the stairs trying to look down the T site. The T ramp, if anybody's spotted right there. They're trying to work around as Ors is holding up the defense. He's at the crates on the top of the T ramp, while his teammate is on the top of the ladder, Oversoul, with the M4 wielded, both with kits. Easy defuse right there, but they're still trying to look around. Now looks like enemy spotted right now into the apartment. Off shots trying to pick anybody off right there. And it looks like they're going to run through the hallways and out towards the site. Ors waiting right there, headshotting Romeo. So Snake will now walk and take his time, wait for the right moment to come out, but now it's all up to him. 2-on-1 right now, Oversoul and Ors against Snake. Snake still carrying the bomb. The bomb is not dropped as Ors is at the netted site looking into the hallways as his teammate Oversoul is down at the netted site meeting up with Ors. So they're going to try to hold it up here. Oversoul now into the U-shaped hallway looking down the CT spawn if anybody spotted there. Nobody right now as he's making his way towards the banana, walking there. See if Snake is going to wait and go towards the banana site and try to plant it there. But looks like we have Oversoul covering that site and Ors covering the other side, the netted site. So that's still going to be CTs that are going to take the advantage because they're going to know where the remaining terrorist is coming from, and he could tell his teammate where he's coming from, and there's going to be a rotate, and if both are still alive for Team Mavin, they're going to be able to pick him off. But looks like Snake is now running towards the site, so Oversoul hears him, and he's going to try to come out spamming through the crates right now, and he's going to lob a smoke grenade, inside. Now switching back to the M4, walking around, he's going to tell his teammate to rotate here. Going to follow Ors. Ors is into the banana hallways. Looks like they're going to flank and sandwich Snake. Snake still carrying the bomb. Let's see how it's working. He plants it, but immediately gets spammed through the box by Oversoul. Oversoul, very nice shot through the crates. Takes him down. Easy defuse one more time. And that's it. Good half exchanged by both teams. And we're now going to move into the second half. Final score of this first half. It is 11-1 for the Mavin crew, Team Korea, against United Arab Emirates, GNC. So now we're probably going to wait a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of breath. We're going to go live probably right away into the second half. looks like Console is asking for both teams if they're ready. We know that Mavin is ready, still waiting on the call from GNC. Maybe GNC trying to set up their defense on the CT side because 3 rounds and Mavin wins the game. So they don't want to lose a round in this Robin rounds. They want to make it to the brackets. And it looks like 3 times after the game starts, so we're going to go live no matter what. And good luck for GNC and good luck for Mavin. 3 more rounds and Mavin will win this. Now this time, the Korea team will start as the terrorist forces, while GNC will be the CTs. Now we have the live call. Gonna see how GNC are gonna set up the defense because they really need the pistol round to be able to catch up here. If not, it's almost over for them. But looks like they're pushing quite fast here. Lob into grenade. Now action into the Broadway. A lot of people dying right now. Oh my god. Looks like already a sweep here as it's a 2-on-1 situation. Oversoul with the bomb here towards the Broadway. Blocks down Badger already 1-on-1 towards the middle. And oh, Oversoul takes down Romeo, and Mavin crew will win the pistol round. And now 2 more and they will win this. Looks like GNC will go with the Desert Eagle by as the partial save, as they got nothing to lose right now. Actually, they have a match to lose, so they want to give it all their gut, use all their money they can, trying to work it out. Looks like once again another rush towards the Broadway here. 3 members of the Mavin crew into the Broadway, taking on Poison here. Trying to look around here towards the Banana side. We see Snake under heavy fire as he's trying to take down some enemies. He's falling back with his teammate Baggio here as they're trying to look around. We see it was Mal with the MP5K trying to rush down. He was taken down. Looks like the bomb has been planted down at the Banana site as we have all 3 members of Mavin setting up the defense now as the bomb is planted. Oh, Ors with a nice MP5K headshot as Baggio is running up the middle. Headshot with the MP5K, and now Ors hears the enemy coming from the TP spawn. Omen gets headshot by Ors, and then Baby with the MP5K takes down Snake, as Snake was probably coming from the apartment, and already the score is 2-0 in the second half. 1 more, and Mavin crew will probably win this game. But I think that will continue until the 12 rounds are played into the second half. Now we're gonna follow once again Mavin, as it looks like they have a 3-2 split. We have 3 into Broadway, 2 into the middle, as Philly Buster gets the first kill in this. As looks like Mal with the MP5K spots Romeo peeking out towards the middle, takes him down, so they're gonna work the netted side right now. Moving up towards the middle as the bomb is being carried by Philly Buster. Philly Buster directly running into the side, spots an enemy, but Poison is right there. Poison is right there, so getting together by Poison. So the bomb is dropped for Ors to plant it. So Ors is gonna plant it after head Snake. It's all up to Omen right now. I don't know if he's gonna make it right now. Is he gonna go clutch sauce? It's gonna be very hard to find out. Let's try to find where he's at. He's in the middle. Desert Eagle wielded. Under attack, but the AK shot by an enemy fire. He's falling back. Oh, looks like he probably binked the enemy there. He's gonna fall back once again into the CT side. Oh, Philly Buster was trying to flank around from the U-shaped hallway, but he gets quickly denied by Omen, and flash grenades are being lobbed into the CT side and U-shaped hallway. Omen being under attack by everywhere, and finally, after taking down Ors, he gets killed by Mouse MP5K. And looks like Mavin will probably win this game, and we're gonna play this out. So, actually, this is the last round. Sorry, as Mavin will have to win 1 more. Sorry. As now we're gonna follow Philly Buster from Mavin crew, picking towards the middle. Spots somebody right there, spams through the wall here. Nobody hit right now. He doesn't get a kill, and looks like the rest of his teammates who are moving in from the Broadway towards the middle. Poison with the Desert Eagle takes down Mal. As now AK action by Ors takes down Poison, Romeo, and Baggio at the middle here. As the bomb is being carried by Bebe, they're probably gonna work the netted side. Indeed, Bebe getting ready to plant the bomb right now. And now the bomb is planted. It's ticking. It is a 4-on-2 situation, all up to Omen and Snake. Omen and Snake down in front of the U-shaped hallway into the netted side here. The first one was taking down Omen, and then Snake moving into the side, trying to come in, but quickly denied by Oversoul. As Mavin gets the point, 4-0 right now. As we're gonna follow Mavin right now, because they're doing a very good job. They're not holding back. They're rushing down every round. As the bomb is carried this time by Oversoul. He's moving up towards the Broadway with 2 of his teammates, while the rest are probably towards the middle. Grenades are being lobbed into the sniper deck. 3 grenades being lobbed into the sniper deck. They're going to try to work the middle here as Oversoul is making his way up the stairs of the hallway's apartment. Now into the hallway's apartment, walking around crouched They're gonna wait for the signal for his teammates to come back out first. Orso getting a little bit of TK hit by his teammate as he was trying to spam through the hallways to try to take away some CT members that might be hidden there, but nobody right there. It is a 4-on-4 situation. Orso trying to jump down the balcony, actually dropping a bomb for his teammates to come and plant it. And we had Romeo there in the side trying to hold up the defense, but quickly denied. And now Badjo all up towards the middle trying to take down some enemies, but quickly denied. No kills right there, and Mavin will win another time, and the score is now 5-0. I see GNC right now. They're probably going to have to stack one site and try to stack it up and probably try to predict to see which site Mavin will try to move out. And looks like this time it's going to be the banana site. I think I just heard a scout, but nevertheless, we hear an offshot here. Really busting in on some enemies, but all 5 members of Mavin, moving down towards the banana. We see our friendly grenade TK right there, but nevertheless, they made it into the site almost uncontested as the bomb is now planted. We're now into a 3-on-1 situation, but quickly 3-on-zip as they're probably trying to move towards the CT spawn and quickly picked off here. Pretty hard to tell because the overhead view that I have right now doesn't have the map, it's just a grid. As I'm trying to follow here towards the third-person view. As now we're going to see Poison now lobbing some flash grenades towards the middle because he's probably trying to predict the enemies trying to move in from the middle. Indeed they are. Quickly he gets headshotted by Mal from the Broadway. And then Oversoul coming in on top of the steps, headshotting Omen into the sniper deck. And more action towards the middle. We're following Snake right now with his teammates trying to move towards the middle. Held up by Mav, then 3 headshots, taking out Romeo, Snake, and Badjo at the middle. Looks like the CTs are trying to flank around, but Mal right there, clutch loss once again, takes down all 3 members, and now the score is 7-0. Now moving into the 8th round, D Inferno. Looks like it isn't a CT-sided map or a T-sided map because Mav is doing a very good job on both sides. Now I'm following Snake right now, as he's holding up the defense into the banana side, but looks like we're seeing action once again into the middle here. Bomb is being carried by Philly Bastard, AK Wilkie. They're going to fall back and maybe try to work towards the banana side. Indeed they are. 3 members now moving towards the banana side as the 2 members of Mavin that were at the banana side have fallen down. It is a 4-on-3 situation in favor of Team GNC. Flash grenades are being lobbed into the hallway towards the CT site. Philly Buster gets boosted up on the little ledge here at the site, comes in and takes down the enemy. He's going to plant the bomb. We hear offshots from Badjo trying to take down some enemies, but he's killed by Mal. Mal now moving towards the CT spawn here. We're hearing a lot of action down into that hallway. Through that smoke, nothing we could see through there. Philly Buster headshotting Poison at the site as they were trying to make their way towards the banana hallways. Romeo there picking up Philly Buster and Ors now leaving the 1-on-1 situation. The bomb is still ticking. Finally, he takes down Mal at the site. Diffuse kit. Does he have the diffuse kit? No, he doesn't. The clock is ticking on the bomb. Is he going to be able to defuse it on time? And yes, indeed he does. And once again, there you go. GNC finally getting a point on the scoreboard into the second half. Very nice this time by GNC. Still 4 members dead, but at least he managed to pull out the round at the banana site after Mavin has cleaned up into the banana hallways. And now we're going to try to see once again Mavin what they're going to try to do here. Looks like they're rushing up towards the Broadway as they're now walking it. As the CTs are working a 3-2 split onto the defense. And we have a pack of terrorists down into the Broadway as they're trying to figure out if they should go into the hallways or into the middle. It looks like they're going to decide to split it all around. They're spamming towards the hallways because enemies are spawning into the apartment hallways. Bebe gets the first kill this time. Headshots Poison around that area onto the nether side. And now they're spamming all around. As Romeo also gets picked off by Bebe, and looks like a flank from behind here. The bomb is dropped as Omen is the last person remaining with the Desert Eagle, trying to take down Mal into the middle, but quickly he gets AK'd down, and there you go. Mavin getting another point as they're moving now into the 10th round. The score is 8-1 in favor of the Mavin crew, Team Korea, as looks like United Arab Emirates will. Well, definitely they lost it. They lost the game as they're just going to play this out. Now falling forwards with the optic. Looks like that was probably towards the banana hallways as he picked off some enemies there. As quickly, because I'm following right now at the netted side, we have four members of Mavin storming into the netted side, clearing up the way as the bomb carried by Ors will come in and plant it. But, well, no, he was dropped by Romeo. Romeo was there at the side to pick him off. The bomb is dropped, but then picked up by a teammate, and they're probably going to plant it right now. As the situation looking right now, it is 2 members of the CT forces against 4 members of the terrorist forces. Let's try to see how Snake and Badger are going to try to work around because the bomb is planted at the netted site. Will they try to rotate? Probably will. Desert Eagle and an MP5K wielded by Baggio. So he spots an enemy down in the entrance of the banana hallways. It was Mal. Mal getting the upper hand with that, AKs him down. And looks like Snake was right there to be picked off by Bebe's headshot. And we're in 2 more rounds of this game. And Mavin doing a very good job on both sides. Gonna follow the terrorists once again as they're all moving towards the Broadway as the bomb is carried by Overflow once again. Oh, he gets the first kill. Headshots poison. Beber moving now, taking out an Omen. Also at the Broadway, Baggio getting 1 kill at least for GNC as 2 more are dead into the apartments at the bottom of the stairs here. Romeo is dropped, and now it all comes up to Snake. Filibuster now into the netted side, spamming around, planting the bomb, but Mal is right there onto the other side of the site, in front of the U-shaped hallway, spotting the last enemy and picks him off. And now we're moving into the last round of this game. And looks like we got some members standing up here. Oh wait, I'm delayed, that's why. So the game is over for them, but we're still here. We're into the last round this time. 3-2 split right now, but they're all meeting up towards the middle. Action going on here. It is a 2-on-2 situation already. The bomb is carried by Bebe. Bebe now moving around. He's into the CT. From the middle into this time the netted site, and now we'll plant the bomb as now probably the CTs will rotate here as Omen into the middle walking around. He has an AK, so he probably picked it up. Baby kills Romeo. That was probably at the netted site because I'm still following Omen here into the middle. Spots Oversoul coming down the ramp with the sniper deck, but doesn't get the win, and he gets killed. And there you go. Good games are exchanged, and that's it. Team Korea will win this. Congratulations to them, the Mavin crew, and nice try from GNC. And I will probably sign off. This was Van Silly from the Teen Sportscast Network, covering live Counter-Strike from WCG 2003, live from Seoul, Korea.